Hello and welcome to the seventh edition of ETCFO Leadership Summit. We're live from Mumbai, and today we have with us a special guest, Dr. A. Velumani, sir, founder of Thyrocare. Welcome to the event, sir.
Thank you very much.
So my first question to you would be, about Thyrocare itself. You built this. What are those two, three, difficult decisions you took, during your building phase and brought it to where it is today?
There were nothing difficult decisions. Kel me, I took decisions. When I look back after the journey, they were very crucial decisions, and I took them without understanding how difficult it is. For example, doing one single gland test, no one expected it would have even a survival turnovers. But then I could create a huge organization. That's something, a decision which I took. Pricing it low, not that everybody would dare to do it. I did it. And then focusing only on disorders. I didn't do diseases. I did only disorders. That means the diseases come, diseases go. Disorders come, disorders don't go. So my customer acquisition cost is only once. पता नहीं था बन गई बात. So like that, I also did a franchisee business in first time in healthcare industry. No one thought it can be franchised. Services industry cannot be that easily franchised. But a Madrasi cannot pick up specimen in Bengal or Bihar. So I had to have a local man there. So they were all forced to do things. I yielded to that compulsion and I made a very powerful journey. And let me tell that punchline. In life, what is easy to do is not right to do. And what is right to do is not easy to do. And I always wanted to do what is difficult to do.
Thank you so very much, sir, for sharing this with us. I'll also talk about artificial intelligence. We have been discussing this like never before. How do you see this transforming the healthcare industry?
It's not that what we talk about AI is already fully well matured and it will immediately get into what we fantasize. It's a journey. It's literally speaking, it is like an onion layers. Probably we are only have taken one or two layers. There probably are some 100 layers in it. So it's a matter of time. It's 2026. There is a likelihood in 2030 we might have achieved little more. I think by only 2100 you will only understand. Oh, this much it could do. एक जमाना था हम वैसा करता था. This talk will come. Your grandchildren will not believe what you did as much as I didn't believe what my grandfather did. So changes are part of it, and AI is going to greatly influence how we use time, how we use our resources, how we improve our efficiencies, how we make monkey's job to be done by AI. Still, this job has to be done by human. So I have a reason to believe that 90% of the job which does not need thinking will all be swallowed by AI. That 10% will never be able to be swallowed by AI. I believe that's what is going to be maybe 50 years from today.
Sure, noted your point, sir. Uh, Finally, throughout your experience so far in building these entities, what are your takeaways that you would, give to CFOs on maintaining financial discipline? What should they be sticking to?
See, CFOs are, in fact, I was talking inside, the CEOs build businesses, the CFOs only block businesses because CFOs think it will not work, this is not viable business. I think my CFO agreed with me that once I get turnovers, my cost will come down. Cost calculation is needing a very high intelligence than business accumulation or marketing and getting the top line going. I think mathematics is a very important subject. Cost is not a static figure, it's a dynamic figure. When the volumes go up, when the scale comes, what kind of benefits are there? If CFOs can understand, they will tell the CEO, chalo, maro. It's like taking that risk and hitting that six. Risk taking is must, and CFOs are risk averse.
Sure, sir. So one final question, and that is about the global shifts that we are witnessing today. I mean, this disruption is not temporary; it's sort of become perpetual. We heard something yesterday. There's something new today. With this kind of environment, what do you think should be the long-term strategy so that businesses do not get derailed and be able to sustain all this volatility?
See, actually, we are suddenly seeing disruptions are only happening now more. I think 50 years back, the disruptions were happening once in 10 years. 25 years back, it was happening every 5 years. 10 years back, every year. Today, March 2026 is not what is happening is not February 2026 was happening. Means what? I think we should be prepared. Keep yourself reserves, alternatives, risk spread so that you don't get drowned overnight. I think prediction of the risk is going to be if somebody is good at, they will be the successful people. You just can't delay or refuse disruptions. It is going to be. Accept it. There are only three kinds of people: one who disrupt,
Mm.
another get disrupted, the third one self disrupts. Self disrupt. That's the most powerful way of conducting the business. पैसा आ रहा है, प्रॉफिट आ रहा है, सो गया तो open your eyes, business is no more with you. So when you make profit, disrupt your own business. This is a new theory. Wherever profits are high, don't sit and celebrate. Be careful. Someone is
Do something
eyeing
new.
on it, eyeing on it. So complacency will make you totally gone. Grow or go. This is the punchline.
Wow, thank you so much, sir, for
Thank you.
sharing all these insights with you. Stay
Good luck.
tuned with ETCFO for all the updates coming your way.